Today I'm going to take a look at an exercise that acting teacher Uta Hagen gave to her students. It's called the 3 entrances exercise, and it's very helpful for getting your character grounded and getting you as an actor grounded before you make any entrance onto stage. We'll talk more about that after the bump. Hi diddly ho, I am Doug Fahl, your augmented actor. I'm an augmented actor, you're an augmented actor. That's why you're here. We're gonna help you augment your acting career with tips, tactics, and tech. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. That's all I wanted to say. Uta Hagen is a prolific acting teacher. She's written a couple books, and one of them is called Respect for Acting. I highly recommend this book if you haven't read it. It's a prolific acting book that every actor should read. I have a link down in the description below if you don't want to have to go searching for it yourself. In this book, Uta Hagen runs through a series of exercises to help ground the actor in their role. And one of these exercises is called the 3 entrances. Basically, it allows you to define very specifically what your character is doing before they come on stage. Actors often have that nervous energy before they make an entrance, and they're thinking about their lines and what they're gonna do, and that's kind of the wrong approach to take whenever you're whenever you're walking on stage. Because when you walk on stage, you're just entering, you're just doing a stage direction, and you're going right into your first line without any sort of clear objective. Uta asks her students to answer 3 questions about any entrance they do. So number 1 is, where did I come from? What was I doing before? Number 2, what am I doing right now as I enter the room? And number 3, what is the first objective I need to accomplish when I go in there? Why am I going into the room? If you just have those 3 questions answered, it will change your approach to any entrance, and it will give you a very specific thing to play. So let's say you have a scene, you're entering into a kitchen. Let's answer those 3 questions. Number 1, where have they been? They just got up, they didn't get a good night's sleep, they're really, really tired, and they are late for work. Number 2, they're coming through the door, they stub their toe. 3, they are going straight for the coffee because they gotta wake themselves up, and that's just their fuel for the day. All right, now let's say the character has been up, they had a good night's sleep, they just came from the bathroom where they brushed their teeth. As they're entering the room, they are tasting the toothpaste on the roof of their mouth and enjoying the mint flavor. And their first objective when they go there is to find the newspaper. Your character just got home from a laborious day at work. They're very stressed and they're really glad to be home. As they're going through the door, they're thinking about a client that they had to make a difficult phone call to. And their first objective when they come into the room is to sit down. Oh God. I'm sitting. Each of those entrances had a different energy, a different intensity. Now, obviously, you want to choose the answers to these questions that kind of fit the direction of the show, and if you have lines involved, you're going to want to be able to deliver those the way you intend to. Your character goes off stage and one scene comes on to the next. What did they do right before they came on? What were they thinking or doing on their way in? And what was their reason for going into the room? If it's going in to say something to somebody suddenly, that's great. If it's going in with the intention that no one's going to be in the room and then there's suddenly a character there, that's something totally different. So play around with answering those 3 questions and you'll find that your entrances are more meaningful, more expressive, and that you can easily change the mood of your performance by changing the answers to those questions. Remember, you can pick up a copy of the Uta Hagen book down below, and if you're wanting to spend some money too, we have Augmented Actor t-shirts. They are available at the Augmented Actor site on the merch tab, and I'd love to see everyone in town and across the world wearing them. So please go check them out. As always, there's videos around you galore. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Do all those things and you're helping me out. I hope to see you here next time. Love your face.